Hello, and welcome back to another video. I'm ZpprSprk, and you're watching my Sky Factory 4 Let's Play series. Now, before I get into this particular episode, I did want to say a few things. First off, as discussed at the end of the last episode in this series, there's not much left as far as the advancements to do. These three are the only ones left on this page. All these ones, as you can see, we have completed. And so there's these three ones, and then all of these ones. Now, I did say I will get as much of these done as I can, but obviously it's not going to be very quickly. And so the pacing of this series is going to be a lot less often. I do want to, finish all of the things here, as well as this one. We should be able to get this one finished today. So there's the make an airship, make a compact machines dimension, and then some dragon's breath. So that should be not terribly difficult. And then we can start looking into some things to make the rest of the things a little bit easier and such. So, anyways, that being said, let's get on with the episode. So the first thing I wanted to do was the airship here. So if you look at it, there's several components. They're really not that hard. Leads, it's vanilla recipe on leads. Airship, balloon, leather and string. The engines, pistons, redstone, iron. The airship frame, iron, minecart, and these logic chips, which is cheap. Okay, come on, there we go. And the core is not terribly expensive either. So this whole ship, I mean, we don't have much for it, but we can, get going. But then I was looking at these ones. These are all the same, and so there's some like upgrade things. So if we get one of the logic chips, which we can do real quick. All right. And then, come on. Okay. There's this workbench here. Now, it looks pretty neat. And then it lets us do more things, I guess. So, I don't know if there's actual advantage to using this. I will actually use it to craft the stuff, even though, it's, I can click here, click there. Let's do this. Okay, that seemed to be normal. Well, let's do this one. Yeah, we've got all those. Looks like we need redstone. Alright, the frame. 1, 2, 3, 4. And our leads. Alright. Okay. There we go. We got our airship. Then we throw it down. Like it was weird. Like you have to. Oh, I thought right click it, but the right click doesn't work. Right click on the ground doesn't work, but if you left click, oh, you have to shift right click. There we go. All right, so it says there's no fuel. So let's get some fuel. I think just coal works. Coal. I don't know how to access it. Yeah. I have no idea. Well, if we put this in here, we add coal this way? No. Yeah, I honestly have no idea. Formatted for airship interfaces. Redstone infused fuel designed for all airship versions. Oh, okay. Well, maybe I need that. Redstone. Make me 100. Alright, coal, redstone makes those. Alright, let's check this out. Oh. Like, they're supposed to have a thing on top, doesn't it? I don't know. I'm gonna have to look into that better. But, I mean, we've got the advancement for it. Yeah, it has nothing. Hold shift, right click to throw. Fill. Core. Okay, so we can make upgrades. With it. This is the base upgrade. Use this in the airship's upgrade menu. Well, there's probably some menu I'm missing. Let's look in the controls under airship. If we can find it. You started with a V, didn't it? Yeah. Open airship GUI, numpad 8. Okay. Alright. Let's try this. Numpad 8. Okay. Put some fuel in. It is eating through the fuel. You hold shift and you can go up. Apparently I'm at the max height of 75. That's what you get for starting so high in the world, I guess. I really can't do much. Yeah, that's what I thought. There's upgrades. Yeah, there are upgrades to let you fly higher and such. Yeah, I don't need to worry about that right now because I have creative flight. And I can go higher than 75. So, all right. Next thing is going to be, let's do the compact machines. Compact. So we need to make this shrinking device, not too hard. Then we also need to make these, and then these, and then these, and so on and so forth. Let me get all these things ready. So, yeah. All right. Actually, I don't think there's much preparation needed, other than we got that. What's needed there? Redstone torch. Buy vendor. All right. Okay, so I need to make a little spot for this. Let's come over here. Let's cut this tree down. That's the wrong key. Okay. So if we put these up on a pedestal, I know there's certain things we can do with it. Then I think if we right click it, yeah, it says, hey, here's the other things to do. So we want, yeah, we don't need to make it that big. We will put it here. All right. And it says we need one here. And this one says we want it right, well, right here. There we go. So now we have this space to work in. Looks like I went a little higher than I needed to. That is fine. We just need to get a platform. So let's make a platform out of what should we make a platform out of? Let's look at the marble. Astral sorcery marble. Chisel marble. Petrified bone meal. Alright. Okay. Yeah, 5 by 5, okay. Alright, now we need all the pieces. So we need the walls. And then if you remember, we needed redstone. Not that redstone, this redstone. iron blocks. And I should be able to plop this here and then just like chuck it in. There we go. So 2 redstone and an iron block gives us 16 of these machine walls. Now we're going to want this again because the smallest one is, let's see, come on, OMPACT. So the small one is a 3x3 with an hole in the middle, so you need 26 blocks, and you need an ender pearl on top. So we have these. So hole in the middle. There. And then throw an ender pearl on top. Pearl. Oop. And finally get small. All right, so we have this. Now we need to plop this down somewhere. Let's plop it right here. And then do we need to like right click on it or something? Okay. Wait, boom. There we go. Enter the compact world. And we should get in there and it should be a little tiny 3x3 chamber inside, I believe. If I remember right. We'll see. Anytime. We have a cake. So we have teeny tiny cake. But if I ignore the cake and use this and get back out, it should put me right next to it. Yeah. So pretty much where I was when I entered, it kind of remembers. Now these tunnels, you can do either redstone or an item tunnel. You can make those in order to kind of bridge through the hole or in the wall or something. So let's do that. Let's make a tunnel. We need one of these. Need redstone and this hopper. Redstone. Hopper. Oh, we need another redstone to throw on top. All right, hopper. And then that gets shrunken down and becomes, wait for it, our tunnels. So what we can do with this now is, let's say we have an item duct. Okay. You want servo and chest. Alright, let's get a bunch of oak. Okay. Alright. Now we have to look. The side, and you can see the side it says north. So when we're inside, we want to put the tunnel to be on the north. So let's go inside. Here, let's put all of these things on, turn this on. So if this has a place to go, it's going to take those 5 stacks and put them somewhere. All right. So we come in here, and now we want to stick it here. Now it says down, up, north. So that's north. So now we can take our item duct. I'll see it connects now. And then we should eventually. Yep, there we go. We can see the wood coming in. So that's how you get things in and out. And then likewise, if I had, you know, I could put one over here that says, we'll do south, okay? Actually, here, let's do it this way. We have the retrievers. We can make one. No. Glass. Glass, craft me some, please. Okay. All right. Retriever. And then that should get the logs back out. Let's see. I mean, these retrievers are slow. Well, we'll wait for that. We might have to go inside. I'm not sure. And maybe the fact that there's no thing in there might have anything to do with it. I don't know. Either way, there's a way to do it. But the only thing we have left here is Dragon's Breath. So let's remind ourselves the recipe. Dragon's Breath. Okay. So we needed some end crystals, some fire charges, extraterrestrial matter, and liquid chorus bucket. The liquid chorus bucket was chorus. We needed popped chorus fruit, and that made us 125 little buckets in the squeezer. So if we mechanically squeeze it, we got some crystallized chunks as well as 125. And then those we can turn into things. Okay. So yeah, we will have to get into the squeezers because we didn't touch that at all yet. So let me get the squeezer set up. It shouldn't be too terribly hard. At least this one is that. And then I did want to do, come on. the mechanical version, which needs some energy batteries and other stuff. So yeah, let me get them ready and I'll be right back. Alright, so as you can see, I've got all my pieces here. The regular squeezer, we saw the recipe for that. It was sticks, iron, planks, iron. And so this mechanical one should, I believe it needs energy, so let's put it here. Okay, it's full of energy. We just put those in. We can craft it ourselves. That's convenient. Oop. Yeah, super convenient. And then we can smelt them real quick. And they become popped. He was bothering me. Alright. Chorus. Looks like we had some in there already. Alright. I think we needed, what, 2 buckets? Yeah, 2 buckets. 10 crystals, that's a vanilla recipe. Oh. Eyes. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, we just need... Alright, we got plenty of stuff in there. Buckets. One, two. There we go. We got that one done. And completionist, we got all of those. Now we just have to look at these. And like I said, most of that will be done off camera and between kind of larger breaks. And so we'll just look at one of these for this. So we need a more double sminget. So more double sminget. So for this we need 2 s'more smingets, marshmallow and milk chocolate. The milk chocolate we have to get molten chocolate milk, and we can do that by melting different things. Milk and molten dark. Yeah, that looks like what we are going to have to do, unless there's something here. Yeah, so dark chocolate is unsweetened and sugar. Unsweetened is chocolate, liqueur, and cocoa butter. And that we get from ground cocoa nibs, which we get from roasted cocoa beans, which we get from smelting cocoa beans. So, and then the other bits are probably, you know, something similar, just a lot of in between crafting kind of thing. Oh, that's right. I wanted to look at the marshmallow. Okay, liquid marshmallow was hydrated gelatin and molten sugar, which melt in the sugar, makes sense. And this is gelatin and water. Okay, gelatin is gelatin, which is manufacturing raw pork chops or fish. Okay, and then these is more of the same, and then pressurizing flour. So a lot of nuclear craft stuff machines to build. We've got some of them, but not all of them. And so you can make large kind of multi-block versions of these to go like super fast from what I understand. And so a lot of the craziness in this pack looks like it is getting this last page done. So I will work on work on getting towards something, and then I don't know if it's going to be like an episode per thing, or if I can work it to like get multiple things, like maybe all this is an episode, this is an episode, or something like that, to kind of combine them all so that it's not terrible. But as I said, it will be a more calendar time in between episodes, so I will be picking up something else. If you have any suggestions, leave me a comment, either in the comment section down below or on Discord. The link is also in the description. And please leave a like if you did like this episode. Comment, subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you guys later. Bye-bye.